Hello and welcome. Here's a little demonstration of what Custom Studio can do for you or your customers. It's a very easy to use tool. It gets embedded into your own store's website as an iframe, so that makes it very versatile. You obviously have a very large directory of designs already available. And each of those designs is actually shown in three metal color choices as well. So most of the popular designs that you see are easily here available and they can be intelligently searched. Also, the beauty about it is as you show and you see that it will add up and show more products. It's got over 1,000 products already into what it can do. Some of the most popular selling styles, two-stone styles, vintage styles, wedding bands, even the popular styles with baguettes that are currently trending. So with that, you have the ability to obviously see the front-facing image and the side-facing image. You can always turn the item into yellow gold or into pink gold. And the beauty about it is once you do that, you can even edit each image to customize it by simply clicking it. Now keep in mind, everything that you can do here can also be done by your customers. So with that being said, as you click to customize that button right up there that I did, the window will pop up, which allows you to customize these pieces. Uh, the ring will pull up here in the color of the metal choice you have selected. And let's say this is an oval and you want to put in an emetrine or a morganite, you could easily do that simply by clicking on the stone. Now this is what makes Custom Studio very viable. You can drag and drop the stone if you needed to, which is also easy enough to navigate. And you can simply go ahead and adjust the length as you need to. You can focus it and you can place it right in there. As simple as that, it allows you to make changes. It also allows the customers to visualize changes. So if you wanted to see, well, this is going to be a pink morganite, but I want to enhance it with maybe some, pink tourmalines in the baguettes, you can simply do that as well. And the good thing about this is completely doable on a cell phone, just as easy as it is on a desktop or an iPad. And as you can see there, it starts to change the design as you go ahead and start making the changes that you feel like you need to do to go ahead and make this design really pretty. As you go ahead and do that, you can also duplicate the stones very easily. So when you go ahead and place the stone correctly into it, you do not have to go ahead and do the stone twice again. You can just simply create and duplicate the stone. With that, you can just toggle it and simply place it in a different spot here. And same way, you can multiple duplicate it out. So if you needed two stones, you can get them ready just the way you want to. And you can have a visual of that stones coming in as you start creating your own design color options. Very simple to use patent pending tool, completely versatile in allowing you to make sales and show the customer what is possible with their pieces. You can go ahead and make other changes. There's a lot of elements in here that you can allow you to add halos, add elements by selecting prong and designs and others. You can start drawing from scratch. There's a lot of things you can do. Once you have finalized the design, you can simply save the image to send. And once you've saved the image, you can simply send it over as a text message directly to your customer by simply clicking the share button. You can also send it as an email or you can also send it as a cell phone directly. The beauty about the designing images is that when you have created the library, you can go ahead and view your creations as well. So if you go into your creations, you'll be able to see a before and after image of the items that you have worked on and clearing up and creating it out. So like for example, this ring that we did, the before and after images will pull up right up here. Very simple to showcase in terms of where you are going in through, and that's what you started and that's what you ended up with. Uh, Also, the beauty about Custom Studio is that you can go ahead and bring in just about any design from anywhere. So you could create your own jewelry from scratch or bring in any product image. So, like for example, we will choose an image we have saved in our files already, and we will go ahead and bring that image into from the internet out over there to simply modify the images that is out over there. It's a before and after image. We will go ahead and take a earring like this. We can simply bring it in into the images and start visualizing what the customer has. So if a customer has nice, pear-shaped amethyst that they have picked up and they don't know which, how it's going to look in a nice new design, it would be very simple to go ahead and take that and implement those colors into the patterns up here. So you can go ahead and create them. You can add them with prongs. You can go ahead and do a lot of things. You can overlay it simply right up there, and you can stretch it out if the pear shapes were a little bit longer. You can duplicate them very easily again. Um, and you can add a little halo of what it would look if it were with pink halo inside in it, which would be something that you could go into halo. You could select pink in color since these are going to be in two-tone that we are trying to create. We can select the color, we can select the shapes. The options are endless when it comes to designing here in Custom Studio. I mean, the fact that you can go ahead and do all of this simply very easily in terms of visual effects is a very good feature and is available to you very easily to help the customer take the decisions of what they want to go ahead and use it in. So if I did that and duplicate it again, and there's the pear shape, and that's how it would look. So any of the designs can be completely modified very easily. As you can see, I can create a lot of options coming in through from the app. Also, it has an eraser. So if the customer wants only two of those stones versus three, you can simply even have the start drawing tool. You have an eraser here, and you can simply start creating an eraser and take those items out that you don't need. So very, very simple to use in terms of how it would look, visualize it, and bring it in for your customers. Something that will allow you to go ahead and make these changes easily on the go is a tool that will allow you to make more sales. Once the image is saved, again, the same thing, you can go ahead and save that image. It will modify itself, it will save it itself, it will also show you the visual of how it will work. It's a great tool to make sales very easily. You can use it. You can create your own designs. You can bring in over from any of the 1,000+ designs. There's a millions of possibilities in Custom Studio, and that what makes it easy to work with. You don't need to know CAD. As you can see, this is the earrings that we created, but you can also see the before and after of the image right up there of what happened. So if you want to find out more, simply visit www.stargems.com and start learning what you can do by using Custom Studio as a great tool uh, already built in with thousands and thousands of designs. We look forward to hearing back from you again. Reach out, find us online at stargems.com. We are it's a subscription based program, but it's a very useful program for retailers and very useful tool because you can change any and modify any of the designs. We thank you for watching this video, and just comment below if you're interested in learning more with your store name and contact information, and we can show you a personalized demo on how to use it. Thank you and welcome to Custom Studio.